All right, guys, what's going on? It's your boy. Today, this past week, we've been going really small trades, nothing crazy, nothing heavy. Right now, I'm actually currently in puts, but super light. Um, I wanted puts this morning, and I got them. The trade that we took was one entry here for puts, then another entry. I was on the 2 minute. And then another entry on this wick right there. So you see that green wick right there? That was my other entry. So I even said in the Discord, boom, I'm going in light spy puts here. Saving room to add. Stop loss is going to be above 655, right? So super light, saving room. I plan to add to the trade. I do think it'll go a little bit higher. And then that wick was the final add, which was right there. Um, and then we got some crazy volatility going on. So I ended up it broke out, came back, and I sold right here. So that was like a strategic stop loss because the 5 minute. Look at those wicks. It went crazy, which it did technically. It went to where I wanted it to the first target at least. But I would have had to hold through that. I don't know. That just wasn't part of the plan. Um, so obviously that trade didn't work out, and the reason why I wanted those rejects is because it was below the previous day and below resistance from last Friday, right? And Thursday. It was a great resistance. So took it, failed, and just respected stop loss. As soon as the trade didn't look good to me anymore, you just get out. That's like the biggest key to it all. If it doesn't look good anymore, just get out of it. Um, so now we'll see. Since I lost my first trade, as far as sizing goes for contracts, I sized down now, and now I'm only risking $50, 60. It was like $70 to make a potential 150. So I already that stop out that I had, I only lost 120. So $70 to potentially have me break even for the day. I'll risk it. Nothing like it's not a crazy amount. Easy, easy risk. Um, so that was that trade. We were also watching AMD, which AMD was could have taken that bounce, but I don't like doing that. Um, this was a great resistance area, but we never fully hit it. Tesla, I wanted the break above um, this 385, but I told the chat not to take it. I feel like it's going to be a fake out, and it was, right? So you got to know your market. At the end of the day, you got to know your market and what you're playing with. Meta actually hit, but I didn't get a good pullback that I wanted. I actually wanted it. Um, I guess it would have worked, but the hold through all that is crazy. We had a break, the retest. I wanted to grab it, but I didn't like the wicks, and I'm like, I don't think this thing's gonna go. Multiple chances for entries up at this 596 reject, just to take it down to 591, right? So I don't think I put that on the watch list because I did PLTR instead. Um, but you can see right here also I said I'm going Tesla at resistance, look for a clean break and pullback, but I think it's just going to be a sweep. We'll see. I'm like that. I really am like that. Whether it's going to continue or not, right? So it's like determine your position size based off of that. Like if I don't think it's going to go, then I'm going to get out of it. Um, and what else? Oh yeah, PLTR. PLTR came up, swept this liquidity right there. That was a gorgeous sweep. This was actually what I wanted to break above 161.4, and instantly just dropped below 159.5, and then never got a pullback for it either. So that was, I mean, I guess you could have taken this retest right there at the 156 and taken it down. I probably would have just taken it to here at 152. That's valid. That's valid. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. But that's just not one of the clean setups I'm looking for. Like I'm really trying to just focus on quantity over quality. So that way, people with small accounts starting off with like 150, 300, 400, 500 bucks, whatever it is, it's like, you know, we'll catch I'll be good at when I catch some trades, bro. I'll be catching 100, 200, 300% trades. And that's really the goal for you guys. So that way you can start growing a small account. And especially, like, I highly recommend that you guys work still. Like, in order to trade, in my opinion, you definitely need disposable income. Like, there's no way that you can just, like, some months pay your bills, some months trade with it. Like, that's dead. You need to consistently have disposable income. Whether that's like a side hustle you pick up while you trade, you got to find something that makes you money while you sleep, right? So you got to grow, you got to scale some way, somehow. Figure out what it is that you're good at, that you want to do, that you can sell. Like, what are you good at? And make a business out of it, right? Like, I mean, shoot, if you play guitar, teach someone how to play guitar, charge them some money for it, make some side money, like something that you don't mind doing. I love trading. So I will show people this all day. Um, and that's like the fun of it, right? So anyways, it's your boy Mike Lowy. I hope you guys like this video. I hope it was some good knowledge for you guys. And think about it. Think about it. Reach out, ask questions if you have any. And like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you.